Mr. Mayor, council members, it's a pleasure to be with you. This is really an extraordinary sustainability plan, and Kim and the whole committee should be proud. At EPA, we get sustainability plans mailed to us all the time, and I actually try to read some of them, and some of them are mind-numbing. I mean, it's like really important issues like green infrastructure and recycling and job creation through Superfund cleanups, and by the time you're on page 10, you're just asleep. But not this plan. This plan not only has a tremendous substantive commitment to not only environmental sustainability, which is certainly the phrase we hear a lot, but also to protecting public health and environmental justice. That is the prism of this plan and why I wanted to cross the river and be with you tonight. The timing of this event is great. I'm glad that you acknowledge the amazing life of Carol Johnston, and also a few weeks ago we lost John New, who was an extraordinary environmental champion. And I know I've been feeling very mournful about the loss of Carol, and rarely do you feel like no one can really replace the work of one person. I'm not sure how we're going to clean up the Passaic River with Carol, without Carol with us, but I know we will because of all of you in this room. And I just felt so blessed to know her for 3 years. And it's good for everyone to be together and be recommitted to Carol's vision and John New's vision on recycling, which both of them were real trailblazers and ahead of the time. EPA is happy to be part of this effort. It's hard to figure out how a lumbering federal agency gets on the ground in communities, but our wonderful EPA staff have done just that, and I want to acknowledge a few that are with us tonight. Lisa Plevin, who's our Chief of Staff, John Filippelli, Judy M. Mitchell, and Sabina Pensky, who are all here. So I know you've all read the plan. I just want to give you like my top 5 favorites. I love the commitment to cleaning up the Passaic River. I love the zero waste strategy. Very exciting. I love to come to events that have composting. We have to see more of that. I was at a conference 2 weeks ago in Buffalo, and people went on and on about low toilets, and that got the crowd excited. This plan has a very deep commitment to food security through urban community gardens, so we don't have food deserts. And those of us who work in the field of environmental protection are finally recognizing it's about clean air and clean water, but it's about all people, regardless of income, having access to both healthy and affordable food. And I view that as a central environmental justice issue, so I congratulate you for addressing that. Air quality, we still have a long way to go in cleaning up vehicles and smokestack emissions, and I totally concur with what Kim said. In this day and age, in this country, for people to die from asthma attacks is just completely unacceptable. We know that air pollution is a trigger for asthma, and on hot summer days, and we know that due to global warming, our summer times are going to get hotter and hotter. It puts the pressure on us to really improve air quality, particularly in our cities. I think that the plan before you is a model for other cities. And what's going to happen here in Newark will be watched. So I've already been bragging on you. I've been talking about the plan to other EPA colleagues and other environmental officials. We should do a YouTube video or some picture presentation of the plan, but all of you know that the plan is just the beginning. The hard work really comes with the implementation, and it starts right here this evening, and I can't think of a more talented group to really implement the mayor's vision, the council's vision, most importantly, the community's vision on how Newark can be a green leader for the nation. I think you are well on your way, so congratulations.